Hey, I'm George, welcome to my workshop. This wall needs to change. I've got that space there reserved now for all my sanding belts and my sanding discs. So I'm going to build a unit for them. What I'm trying to work out is whether I need to work in some extra little short storage shelves, so I might just make some extras, build some extras in and fill them up later. Yeah. So first things first, I've got to find out what I need to store. Okay, so I've just now decided that I'm going to include all my PPE on this rack as well. Here we go. What a bloody mess. That's better. Okay, that should do it. So that's my bit of wood cut. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lay it on the bench and lay out everything that I want to put on here. That'll give me a good idea of the layout and how the other pieces that I've got to cut. Here's what I'm thinking. This top bit we have for almost like a shelf, an open top shelf. That's for glues. Then below there is where we have our sanding belts, or what I'm thinking is your standard thing like this. What I'll do is I'll put maybe 4 or 5 sections and I'll leave them nice and open, maybe have them so that you can easily grab them, just like that, side of it a little. So I want discs here, belts here, then this bottom section, like that, will be PPE. Yeah, let's cut some sides. Going for the super accurate measuring method of line it up and mark it. Whoops. 1, 2. Oh my god. I think I've done a bloody good job of that. There's my 2 sides. Let's get those glued and nailed on. Now I realise you're not going to see that much. That's why I'm going to bring you around here. Looks like our cabinet's got some sides. What I'm going to do is just take my square, line it up with that nail hole, just scribe a line that I know is square, and hopefully when I do this, should go into the shelf and not into the out of either side of the plywood. And then you get a nice clean, minus the undried glue, you get no nail tear out. So I'm going to spin it around and do the other side. There we go, lovely and strong. Other side. That way, so just zap another one in there, zap. Oh, I tell you, it's amazing how things go when you actually take the time to work it out, isn't it? Right, just a little update. I've put this little lip in here to stop things from falling out. I've also put in this shelf at the bottom to stop things falling out. I've just got to figure out the layout that I want for this. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I'm making this up as I go along. Hey, we have shelves. Right, so I'm just working out where I'm going to put the dowels for my belts. I think it should be a fairly easy thing to do. It's just working out good spacing for them and where they're going to go, all that sort of thing. 4 for ease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm thinking I'll just go in the middle and then in the middle of each gap. Hopefully that'll work out. That's gone pretty well, if I do say so myself. Yes. Dream, right. There we go. So all I've done is I've just sanded right on that end just to make it a little bit smaller than the rest of the dowel, and that gives it a nice snug fit. All I'm going to do for this, because it also looks like my camera is about to die, is in each of the holes putting a dab of super glue, which I'm then going to use activator on. 4, 5, 6. And use the magical air. Don't knock it while you're using the magical air. So that is then how you hang up all your sanding belts. Tempted to just eyeball this, but that seems like a bad idea. It's also how you find out that they're all over the f***ing place, but that's fine. Why did I think this was a good idea? All the things we do for views.